Good morning, YouTube. Today is July 16th, 2012, and it's time for another pumpkin patch update here. Before we actually get to the pumpkins, let me talk about the ivy gourd over there. So I'm still having the problem of only female flowers coming out. But I did have one unusual and interesting thing happen over here. But it's still not very hopeful. That right there is a fruit of an ivy gourd. Looks like a little watermelon. It needs to be fatter than that, but that's really cool. I don't know how that happened without any males around. Maybe there was a male when I wasn't here and I didn't see it. But it doesn't look very promising. It's kind of, the stem here is yellow instead of dark green. It may not do anything. There might not even be seeds in it, so it may just be the pulp of the fruit, so that's too bad. But yeah, anyways, let me get back over in the shade real quick here. It's already hot. It's 8:40 a.m. and whoa, I fell in a pumpkin hole. Check this out. 15 feet of stuff laid down. They're 3 feet wide, so I'm counting the width. Going all the way to the fence. And I just made this row of holes today and planted seeds in them. And those 2 rows of holes, as you see, have pumpkin plants already coming up. I'm very excited. And I haven't bought the sprays and the pump sprayer like I said I would, and I need to because they're up and they need stuff right away. I really am worried about the bugs this year. But I've made my map of all the different seeds that I planted in here. These won't come up for maybe 2 to 3 days. Let's walk through and see what we've got. Okay, Dickinson pumpkins. I'm really excited about these. These should hopefully will do well. That's the theory, anyways. An oil pumpkin right there. My friend Susie Dragon Lady from Austria gave me those. That's really, really cool. And more Dickinson pumpkins. There's one coming out right there that still has the seed on it. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to accidentally rip it out of the ground. That has happened. Nothing here yet. Disappointing. This is the kinetic field. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, awesome. Okay, there is something here. Yeah, again, I'm not going to pull that off because I'm doing it with one hand and holding the camera. I'd probably kill it. Kinetic field. I hope these will do well. This is a real jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, and I want to have real jack-o'-lanterns. Looks like I need to put another staple here because it's separating. And after you walk on this and it gets rained on and stuff, as you see it's been raining here a lot. Every day this is wet. Let's see, number 3, Dickinson also. Nothing here yet, but hopefully soon. That is Seminole pumpkin. These are the ones that are native here to Florida, so here's hoping that those will do well. And over here we've got nothing. And these are Seminole pumpkins again. Okay, well, I didn't realize I planted so many Seminole pumpkins. And in the last row here, Seminole again for this one. Connecticut Field. Dickinson. Wait a minute. Yes. I'm reading the map upside down now. And gotta take out the dead grass in that one. Rockefeller. Rockefeller is a small pumpkin that grows in about, I think, 95 days, so it's a fast pumpkin. This will be the one I'm hoping that if it makes it, will be for making pies, because they're little, like 5-pound pumpkins. And then Batwing. 2 Batwing seeds in here and 1 Rockefeller. Alright, let me get back. It's so hot already. Probably already in the 90s. And it's really humid because of all the rains. The Batwing pumpkin is a cool decorative pumpkin. I got it from Jung Seeds, so go ahead and look up the photo they have there or do a Google search or something. They're a half and half pumpkin. The top half is orange, like a normal pumpkin, and the bottom half is black or dark green. So they look like they've got these batwing shapes because they're cut in half. They're really cool. And they're a 90-day variety. And I'm hoping that... Wait for that truck to go by. Okay. And then what I've decided is that I'm going to go ahead eventually plant all of this. So these beds will be coming out soon. It's really exciting that I've got half of this finished. And I'm going to start planting actual Halloween pumpkins as well, like more Connecticut Fields, maybe those small sugar pumpkins, and I gotta see what is resistant to powdery mildew down here. Maybe I'll order some more, but I don't know if they'll get here in time. The idea is that they will grow and be ready by October. Even like these 90-day varieties, if they're early, let's say they come out on October 1st, they're ready for harvest, it'll still be nice to have them around the house instead of cutting it so close and, oh, the pumpkin just made it, quick, cut it, it's the 30th, you know. But here's hoping that my plan will work out. Another thing that I've done differently this year, and I don't know if you can see it, this new tarp doesn't show it as well. I just laid this down this morning, so I'm really tired and hot. It's not easy for me with, you know, the back problems that I have. So I have to do this slowly. But these older ones have, let's see, I don't know if you can see it. Yes. See that line going right here? That's really obvious. These are square feet, and they're measured off every square foot. You can really see it nicely there. And over here on this newer one, it has it too, but yeah, it's extremely hard to see it. Only in the sun you can kind of see it. So that's too bad. I don't know. Hopefully the next roll I put down won't be that bad. I've been planting these guys 5 feet apart in all directions. And I think this is another mistake that I made last year. I had like pumpkins every 3 feet. And they say you should do it 4 feet. But I decided to go every 5 feet instead. They're really spaced far apart this way. And the pumpkins in the other yard last year, the pumpkin and gourd patch, did very, very well. And I had them spread really far apart. They were like 7 feet apart. I remember I had to walk really far between each clump of plants. And I'm also, instead of doing 4 seeds per hole, I'm doing 3 because they might be I might have overcrowded them. I think even some of the holes last year I even put 5. So imagine 5 seeds per hole, 3 feet apart. Might have been part of the problem that I had in here last year. So, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and sometimes you read stuff if you're in N-types like I am, and we don't like to do things by the book. We're like, yeah, no, I think it'll work better. Usually it does, or usually our intuition is correct. But sometimes, unfortunately, the books are right. So this time I am separating them out. But again, I'm doing it my way still. 4 feet, now I'm doing it 5 feet. Okay, so I wish everyone luck with your gardens. Some of you have already got pumpkins, green pumpkins growing, which I think is really awesome. I'm not going to show the front yard. There's not much that's happened out there so far. Okay, signing off.